Then, on the night of January 9th, the morning of January 10th in Australia, Virginia had called me in a state of extreme distress. She said that the previous evening, she and Robbie had had an argument and that he had assaulted her. We talked for a long time. She sent me photographs of her face, which appeared discolored and swollen. I made sure she was in a safe place and offered to reach out to her mother and her older brother, both of whom I contacted. Virginia reported the incident to police in Western Australia, but they did not charge Robbie with any crime. Robbie made allegations of his own, which resulted in a restraining order against Virginia that prohibited contact with her children. This profoundly hurt Virginia. She couldn't stand being out of touch with her kids. The alleged January incident was not without precedent. At one point, Virginia had told me about a time in 2015 in Colorado when Robbie was arrested after assaulting her. I tracked down a sheriff deputy who'd worked the case. He spoke to me at length about the incident and said that a restraining order had been put in place that prohibited Robbie from returning home. But according to the sheriff's department, documentation of that incident was no longer available to the public. Virginia presented this episode as an isolated incident and said that for the sake of the kids, she didn't want it to appear in the book. That was a terrible chapter that had occurred during a very tense time in their lives, she told me. And she and Robbie had worked hard to put it behind them.